Do you think Michael Jackson did this stuff they accused him of? And I'm not even asking you to judge the man. I'm just trying to get a sense because I'm starting to think this is a generational thing. With the success of that movie that came out, it seems clear that the kids today don't realize how thoroughly canceled Michael was. I mean, he was acquitted in court, but by the early 2000s, public opinion lined up something like this. The accusations and the arrests and the various controversies had taken up the entire 1990s. So those of us who grew up with him saw him morph into this villain, this eccentric weirdo where every headline was stranger than the last. So there was absolutely a period of American history where we treated him the same way we treated O.J. Simpson, as somebody who got away with it. Everyone was making the same jokes, and I mean every show. I mean every comedian had a Michael Jackson bit. Running into a person in everyday life who still believed he was completely innocent was genuinely rare. Like every once in a while you would run into a super fan. Otherwise, the media and the public in general were just done with him, and it wasn't just because of the accusations about the children. There's a whole firestorm over the song They Don't Care About Us and offensive lyrics that he changed after release. So I don't think people realize that Hollywood is on the verge of making one of the weirdest movies of all time. Because that biopic that came out, it has grossed $600 million so far. It's probably going to go over $1 billion. So it is all but certain that they are going to make a sequel. Because if you've not seen it, the film cuts off in the late 1980s. It doesn't address any of the controversial stuff at all. But a sequel would have to be entirely about that. But we already know they're not going to portray him in a negative light. I mean, they had to rework the current film to avoid any references to that stuff. It originally was in there. I mean, you have to understand, even the parts that he admitted to at the very least make him look very, very weird. Like it would be extremely difficult to make him a sympathetic figure. And as for the rest of it, they're stuck between either portraying him as a predator or portraying him as the victim of a conspiracy where a bunch of children lie about him. And they're going to be doing this for a movie-going audience that came for the music. I mean, that's why this first film is a blockbuster. The music is the star of the show. So are they honestly going to do a sequel that is primarily about the music he made in the latter part of his career, while just casually throwing in this other stuff? Because I'm telling you right now, if they hired me to write the script for this movie, and it would be weird if they did, I wouldn't know where to start.